of the Tenzing TZ3000 hunting backpack on a multi-day backpack bow hunt to start the archery season. But the first thing is this material. This material is very, very soft. It means when twigs and brushes against it, it's not going to be really loud. You have these accent panels that are in this Dyneema, super strong, super lightweight material. That's a little bit louder, but I like that they covered the rest of it in this really soft material here. Second, zipper pulls, nice and big, so if it's cold out, you have gloves on, you can pull. But what I really liked about the TZ3000 is the size of the pack. I've had other packs before that were great, that had a lot of cubic inches, that were great for packing all your gear into the backcountry. But when you wanted to switch and then use it as a day pack while you were out hunting, it had a lot of trouble compressing down into a manageable size where it wasn't kind of bulky and hanging off and brushing against everything. This TZ3000 size, it looks like it's going to have that expandable capability to carry the load in, perhaps carry a quarter out, and I'll show you that in a minute, but also small enough that it can compress. And the way that it compresses is, first of all, here's where it can be fully loaded. You can fill this whole thing with gear. But with these straps on all sides of it, you can really tighten those down, and this middle one here as well. And you can see that that compresses down to quite a manageable day pack size. This could also make a really nice pack, even if you're not doing an overnight backpacking type trip. Just if you want to carry a lot of gear, whether it's an extra coat, an extra sweatshirt, extra layers, you know, with my bow, Tenzing TZ3000 pack.
Today I'm going to be showing you the TIDEWE hunting backpack. Now this is for rifle hunters as well as bow hunters. This is a device for backpacks, and I discovered this one. This thing is it's pretty cool. This is one of the coolest ones that I found at a reasonable price. If you're looking for a hunting backpack, this one is something you should definitely consider for a lot of different reasons. So let me just kind of break down what this thing is capable of. So put everything exactly where you like it. Hunters, specifically me, I like my things in specific spots, so I like the customization ability there, which is great. Moving up to the big pouch, you do have you've got an elastic pocket here, big large storage bag here, and then you've got this little mesh pocket here. This is for your hydro pack. You'll notice inside the hydro pack pocket, you do have two little clips that you can use to clip your hydro pack to, and you've got two ports here, so you can go either left or right side. Those two ports can slide up and out of the straps and out of this little port here, and then you've got your hydration. And they have two elastic bands on either side, so you can pick which side you want, no matter what. So you can do a full hydro pack in here as well, or you can just use that for storage. If that's not something that you do, you can use that for storage. You've got a top little loop here for basically for easy containment or for moving it around. Flipping it over onto its back, you've got some serious padding under the straps here. Very, very nice soft foam padding with kind of a mesh for easy breathability. You have very dense padding here on the back and the lower lumbar area, which is great, and around your waist packs here, okay? Folding these guys over, you have two twin little pouches here on the front as well. Quick access utility pouches, which are just standard pouches. You can put ammo in here. You can put whatever you want in there. Those are there as well. And then you also have three little additional little hooks here that you can hook all sorts of stuff to flashlights. You can put your knife in there. You can hook all sorts of stuff there. So tons of storage, tons of utility. This thing is not very heavy, and I was happy because it came in the Real Tree Edge pattern, and it does have some minor TIDEWE branding on the outside, but other than that, that's it. Very low key, but this thing, it's really, really high quality, matches all my stuff. So if you're looking for a hunting backpack, this is definitely one that I would recommend and that you should consider checking out, because it seems like it's really well built, got some great ratings, and it has a ton of functionality for both the rifle and the bow hunter alike. So as usual, guys, again, apologies for the strange atmosphere and where I'm at. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. But as usual, guys, hopefully this video was helpful for you, and I will see you in the next one.
Well, hey guys, we're talking about Insights Hunting and all the amazing packs and gear bags that they have to offer, and their entire line has been revamped for this season. Today I want to talk to you about the Element Day Pack. This is probably my most favorite pack out of the entire line for a lot of different reasons. First thing is, you see on the front here is the reinforced gear shield. I really like this because when we carry camera equipment in and out of the field, this helps protect the gear that we have inside that we spend a lot of money on. It also has these clips right on front, so I can either attach either my camera arm, extra clothing, hats, anything like that. It's got loops here that you can utilize to hang anything off of. It's got two huge compartments. The front compartment here has a lot of different features. You'll see all the gear that I have inside the pack here that I can hold. But the best part about this is, not only is this a lot of room, but it's got the new TS3 system to access everything that you have. You can either create it as a shelf like this here, just by having these grips, these straps here. You can adjust it for level, or you can undo these just like so, and inside here there is a pouch that opens up, and that thing can hang straight down. You can hang any kind of gear that you have in there, sandwich, bottle of water, whatever the case may be. Inside you've got a lot of different mesh pockets and zipper mesh pockets that you can hold a lot of your gear in. Right up on top there is a small zipper pocket. You can put a cell phone. I like to put my release and some extra batteries in there. And then you have the main compartment right here, which is very, very, very huge. I hold a lot of extra gear, some gut gloves and bags and whatnot inside of this. And then you've got two side pockets where I'll put extra batteries with mesh siding on both. On the top, you've got the built-in gear handle that goes right into the shoulder straps. It's got a vented system in the back, and it's got the HIDEWE hip belt system that works really well. And on the side of it right here, you even got a pocket that zips. You can put a cell phone in there or some extra gear. So check out the Element at insightshunting.com. My favorite pack out of the entire line. For the price and the quality of this built pack, you're not going to go wrong. Check them out and tell them Wild About Hunting sent you.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to review the SITKA Gear Flash 20 pack. Alright, so this pack really served me quite ventilation and to get that airflow going through there, because we all know how hot it can get back here between your backpack and your bag. Another thing I was really impressed with on this pack is the actual material on the outside. Minor rain shower and just had the water shed off. Now there was one time got caught in a torrential downpour, and yeah, everything got wet. Like, I get it, even me inside my rain poncho. But for the most part, the exterior shell on this pack is super durable. It doesn't have any tears at all in the actual this part, okay? Another thing I really liked about the pack is the fact that this subalpine camo, yeah, blends in great in forested environments. I love the camo, but it actually prints well on this material, which is something you don't always find in heavy-duty materials like this. So I thought the camo pattern came out really well. I really appreciated the attention to detail that SITKA put into how many little pockets there are on this pack. Now, I know it can kind of add weight or whatever, but I'm not an ounces counter kind of guy. Like, I really like the fact that there's a small pouch right here that's really easily accessible. Say if you're hanging the pack in a tree stand or you set it down, this is where you can put your stuff like your headlamp, and you don't really want to carry your bow in your hand. You can actually attach it to this pack. This little buckle right here goes through the cam of the bottom of your bow, and then this top one you tighten, cinch down, and then your bow is tight on your bag. Easy and know where it's at all the time. There's also a nice little pouch right here on the outside of the pack that you can stick an extra hat or a beanie or a pair of socks or something like that. And then there are two main compartment zippers. The smaller one on the front is where I usually keep my lunch and all my stuff that I eat. And I also, well, there's a rain poncho in here and a first aid kit. Always carry that in there. But it's super tough, super durable, holds a lot of stuff, and is very comfortable to wear.
This is the Badlands 2200 in approach camo. This is the bag that I used last season, just hiking around the mountain, hauling all the gear that I took with me. I love this bag, and I'm going to tell you all the reasons why. This is the keep things like your phone, your keys, your radios, anything you want to keep out of the elements. Dust-proof, waterproof, great pocket, quick access, however the pack is loaded. One thing I like about this new 2200 from Badlands, another great feature about this bag is its ability to carry a bow or a rifle. Under the bottom compression straps here, there's a small pocket. This bag comes with a bow boot, which I've taken out. But it clips off with two clips. And you can actually get the bow attachment that Badlands sells as well. It just clips right into here. Completely compatible with this bag. Another excellent feature on this bag. This bag also has meat shelf capability. 2 compression straps on the bottom, unbuckle, and a very back pocket. Bright orange. There's no confusion when you're carrying that rack off the mountain. Undo the 3 compression straps. Load your quarter or whatever it is you've chosen to take off the mountain with you here. The buckles come over the top. Badlands 2200